Good morning everyone children. I wish you a warm welcome to you all. How are you all? Yeah, I hope you all are fine. So children, please stay at home and don't come out of the home as the situation is not good. I think your parents are warning you not to get out. So please don't get out of your homes and be safe children. And I need to say one more thing to you all, that is, please pay attention while the teacher is explaining. So don't move here and there and sit in your places. Pay attention, sit properly and set your belongings before. As your class is going to start only, you should set all your things. In the yesterday's class, we have learnt about the area and perimeter. So what is area children? Yeah, the space occupied by a shape is called as area. The space occupied by a shape is called as area. The space occupied by a shape is called as area. And perimeter. What is perimeter? The boundaries of the shape is called as perimeter. The boundaries of the shape is called as perimeter. And today we are going to learn about and yesterday also I have mentioned you that about 3 blackboards. In which blackboard we will write more. So it is a large blackboard. It is large blackboard. Now open your studios, page number 2, and you can see there. Yesterday we have done about the blackboards. Now you can write a lot of words and numbers on a large blackboard. You can write only a few words and numbers in a small blackboard. So every flat shape. So in a big blackboard, now you can see in your classrooms you have blackboards. Though are they very small or big? Yes, they are small. They are big children. In a big blackboard, we can write many things. In a small blackboard, you can write only small things and a little matter is sufficient in that. So, every flat shape occupies space. This space is called the area of the shape. So, it is called as the area of the shape. Big shapes have more than small areas. Big shapes will have more area. Area means yesterday we have revised, the inside. The space occupied like inside your room. So it is a area. So the large blackboard have more than the medium one. So both the large and medium blackboard have more than the small blackboard. So large blackboard and the medium one will have a small one, and the large and small. Now you can see, create a poster for a topic of your choice. In the space given there, you draw your poster. Any poster you can draw with your space provided. Now next page of your studio, you have a pine tree. You have a pine tree children. Did you ever see a pine tree? Yes, leaves use sunlight to create. Pine trees are nothing but, see children, pine trees are those trees where the leaves are long in the bottom of the plant, and as they grow up, they will be sharp. As they grow up, they will be very sharp. Now you see here, leaves use sunlight to create food for the plant. As your science teacher have said, leaves prepare their own food by using sunlight. So the larger the area of the leaf, the more sunlight the leaf can absorb to make food. So this sentence means, if the leaves are big, they can absorb more food, more sunlight, and they can prepare more food. Have you ever wondered why pine trees are wider at the bottom and narrow at the top? Pine trees are means, see here children, I will show you one example. These are the examples of pine trees. See the leaves in the bottom are very big as the tree is going up. As the tree is growing up, as the tree is going up, they are very narrow. They are very narrow. They are very narrow. Now, in the textbook, you see children as they're very narrow at the top. Leaves that are present at the top of the tree can catch the sunlight easily to make their food. These trees will grow very big and very high to children. So, as they can touch the sun, they can absorb more sunlight and prepare their food. So, but the leaves at the bottom cannot. So, the leaves at the bottom, they cannot absorb the sunlight. So, they grow very big. So, next, many times the shape around us are very complex. Now, you can see many trees, yes or no, around you. So, those all are very of different design. The leaf will be very different from tree to tree. The leaf design will vary from one tree to another tree. We cannot always find which shape has a larger area and which shape has a smaller area just by looking them. Now you do what you will take means you take two leaves and you see whether they are of same area, of same size. No children, they will not be same size. Now we can find in those cases a square grid can help us to find. A square grid can help us to find. Square grid means see here all the square like a check rule book. You can in the first and second classes you used to write, no, that is square rule book. It is only check rule, square book. In the square book you can find the area of the such leaves. You can find the area of such leaves.